Hey there guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is John Campea and this is a special user-submitted question video. Now where we got this question was every day on the John Campea Show, Monday through Friday, people send in questions, but on the rare occasion that somebody sends in a tip of like $50 or more, I like to honor that by not only answering the question on the show, but also answering it again later in its own standalone video. So that's what we're going to do right now. And this one comes to us from Jeffrey Hemphill, who writes, The Accountant 2 is my most wanted sequel other than National Treasure 3, which you're probably getting your wish on National Treasure 3. Looks like they're trying to develop that right now. Anyway, hopefully J.K. Simmons and Cynthia Dye Robinson team up to stop Ben Affleck, but then help him out of a jam. It's his best role and should be a trilogy at minimum. Your thoughts? All right, thanks a lot for sending that in, Jeffrey. And yeah, listen, The Accountant, starring Ben Affleck, John Bernthal, Anna Kendrick, J.K. Simmons, and so on. That movie was so much better than I thought it would be. That movie was wonderful. It had a great story, fantastic acting, a very different kind of main hero. We'll talk about that in a minute, but the action was insanely good and a lot of grr moments in it as well. It also was lighthearted when it needed to be. It was just a fantastic movie. And unfortunately, it's one of those movies in Hollywood that deserved much better, but it actually didn't do all that great at the box office. I don't know that I would go so far as to say it's Ben Affleck's best role. I mean, it's up there though. It's definitely up there and I loved his performance in it and he was fantastic. But one of the coolest things about this movie was it gave us a very different kind of hero. We've got our Ben Affleck character whose character has what they call, I believe, high-functioning autism. How often do we see a hero of a movie with a condition like that? Hardly ever. And on that level, that gave such a unique look, a unique kind of angle on the traditional movie hero than we've really ever had. And by the way, they didn't just say that and just dropped it in the middle of a generic action film. It was so intertwined with how the movie all turns out, both through the flashbacks, the present, the action, all that kind of stuff. The whole family stuff was fantastic. Anyway, despite the fact that the movie didn't do great at the box office, it might have broken even, but despite the fact that it didn't do great, there's still been a lot of talk about trying to get another one going. It has, however, met with a lot of roadblocks. As a matter of fact, even recently, Ben Affleck said that they are still trying to get the movie made, but it might not happen. And there's even some discussion about maybe transitioning from being a movie to being a television series and just kind of rebooting it and doing it as a TV series. And that could work fine too. That could be great. But I'm not going to lie to you. I really want to see Ben Affleck and John Bernthal and all them back in this role doing The Accountant 2. That's what I would like to see. And yeah, I would love to see a trilogy out of it as well. The first one was just that good. If you guys haven't seen that first Accountant movie, I highly suggest that you absolutely should. It's just the type of action film we need. An action film that has great action, but also has great story, great narrative execution, wonderful performances, and a totally unique kind of hero that we've never really seen before, at least not on that scale. And I think for those reasons and more, we need to get an Accountant 2, and I don't know if it's going to happen, but I certainly hope that it does. Anyway, guys, what do you think about all that? Did you get a chance to see the first Accountant? What would you like to see in Accountant 2 if they did it? Are you totally cool if they do a television series instead? Jump down into the comments section below and let me know your thoughts. All right, guys, that will do it for me for now. Thanks a lot for being here. My name is John Campea, and until next time, bye-bye.